In this video, I'm going to take a look at the isComposite property of the SymPy module. We can see we have two computer programs on this slide. You can see for both programs we're importing SymPy as SP. On this line, a variable x is created that is a SymPy integer that takes up the value of 7. A composite number is a whole number greater than 1 that has more than 2 positive divisors. Now, for the program we're currently looking at, we're going to be asking, is x a composite number? Now, we know 7 is a prime number, so it cannot be a composite number. So just to remind you, let's take a look at the 7, and you can see it can be divided by 1. We can also take 7 and divide it by 7. So we only have two numbers that will divide into 7 to give us a whole number result. Consequently, we know 7 is a prime number and therefore not a composite number. Turning our attention to this computer program, we can see on this line that x becomes a SymPy integer with the value of 8. Considering 8, we can see it can be divided by 1 to give 8. It can also be divided by 8 to give 1. Going on, we can find that it can also be divided by 2 to give 4. And we can also divide it by 4 to give 2. So clearly 8 is not a prime number. Consequently, it is a composite number. A composite number is a whole number greater than 1 that is not prime. Let's move on to the next slide to consider the first computer program. This computer program uses the integer class that comes from the SymPy module, and we know it has data attributes, properties, and methods. So when the program runs, we will have created an object of this class, and this object will take up the value of 7. The variable x will hold a pointer to this object, as I'm showing in this schematic diagram now, and this is called the object reference. So there is a link between the x and the 7. This line will invoke the property of this object as illustrated by this arrow here. That will invoke the property of the object, and this is the isComposite. And of course, this will cause the object to do a little bit of processing and indicate whether it is true or false. And in fact, it is false because 7 is not composite, it is prime. So this false will now come to this position where we will print it out. And the runtime for this computer program is coming into view now. And you can see it says it is false. Moving on to the next slide, you can see we're now considering the computer program where the SymPy integer is given the value of 8. Now the variable x is again, like the last program, created from the class integer that was defined in the SymPy module. And what we will have created is an object that takes up the value of 8. And this is an instance of the integer class that was defined in the SymPy module. Now, x will be the object reference that points to the object, points to the instance of the SymPy integer class. Now, this bit of the code sends a message to the object as illustrated in the schematic diagram below. Now, the property will know that 8 is composite. Consequently, it'll have the value of true that is returned to this position, and this gets printed out, as you can see in the runtime here.